There's this New Testament biblical principle that basically states, judge not lest ye be judged. The idea being, don't judge other people because then you're going to be judged yourself. But who is it that does this judging? Is the idea that God's going to judge you, or that other people are going to judge you if you judge others? I think usually people think that if the basis of this whole idea is that if I judge somebody else, then somebody else is going to judge me. I'll get back what I give. The whole idea of karma, I guess. But karma, by the way, is misused, I think, in Western culture because it has to do more with reaping what you sow in different lifetimes, not necessarily in this lifetime, but that's beside the point. So the idea of if I judge somebody else, then somebody else is going to judge me, or if I judge somebody else, then I'm going to be judged by God. I think there's something even simpler and more basic than that, that is probably what this verse in the Bible has to do with. And that is that whenever I judge somebody else, that's based in a way that I was brought up to think. So when I was a little child, learning life from adults, I somehow got in my mind that in order to be good, in order to be successful in life, I had to act a certain way. A simple example might be never be late. Never be late to school, to work, to an appointment. Show up on time, or at least early. Or at least on time, but usually show up early. So maybe we're taught to always be 5 minutes early to any appointment, whether that's a dentist appointment, to work, to whatever, unless they tell you to be there earlier than that, but always be 5 minutes early. So whenever you're dealing with other people and they are not on time, there's a judgment there. And you think, oh, they're late. These people don't know how to comply with the time requirements of this, being on time to an appointment, being on time to work, being on time to school, being on time. They're late all the time. And that's something that has been ingrained maybe in your mental construct based on how you were brought up. But then you go to another country, say Latin America, where they talk about being on, say in Costa Rica, Tico time. And down in Costa Rica, somebody can say, hey, we're all going to meet at the church at 10 a.m. And you show up at 10 a.m. and nobody is there. 10:30, maybe one person shows up. 11 o'clock, a couple of more. 11:30. Maybe by noon, everybody has shown up that said they were going to be at this togetherness, this party, whatever it's going to be. But in your mind, maybe it's, wait a minute, when somebody tells me, let's be at this place at this time, if they're not there at that time, then that's being late, because that's how I was brought up. And then I have a judgment about those other people. I might have a judgment about an entire culture because of this. But that judgment is not only me judging others, it's me judging myself. Because if I were the person who was showing up a half hour late or an hour late, I would actually not feel good about it. I would be judging myself. I would be judging myself as late. And I would not like myself because of that. So I think that brings a new twist to this whole verse, the way it's written or stated. Judge not lest ye be judged. It's don't judge other people, because in doing that, you're judging yourself. It's not like if I judge somebody else, then later on somebody's going to judge me. No. When I judge somebody else, in that moment, I'm actually judging myself, because that judgment of that other person is coming from my own judgments of myself based on how I learned life and the conditioning, the programming that I grew up with. So, the best thing to do is to not judge others, because that shows that I'm not judging myself. And in not judging myself, I'm actually accepting of myself and loving myself. And how do we get there? We ask, could I let go of judging myself? Just in this moment, could I let go of judging myself? If it would make me feel better, could I let go of judging myself just for this moment? And could I let go of judging myself a little more? And a little more? And a little more? And could I let go of this judgment of myself? And it might be something specific that happened in a moment. You see somebody else do something and you immediately go to the judgment, and then you think, well, wait a minute, if that were me, I would be judging myself in that situation. And then ask yourself, could I let go of judging myself in this one area? Could I let go of this self-judgment, this self-criticism? And could I let it go a little more, and a little more, and a little more, and a little more? And just do that with each judgment that you have for yourself. And you'll notice it when you start judging other people. Every time you start to judge somebody else, that's a self-judgment. And immediately you can go into, wait a minute, this is something that I would criticize myself about, and I'm already judging somebody else about it. Let me go into letting go of that judgment of myself for that same thing that I'm judging somebody else for. Can I let this go? Can I love myself? Can I let go of this judgment and just give myself some love and acceptance? Can I accept myself in this one area, in this area of being late? Can I accept that it's okay to be late? Can I accept myself whenever I'm late? Can I just stop judging myself? Can I let it go? Can I just let this go? So, that's a little practice to do, and see if it doesn't help you feel better about yourself. And notice that as you practice this, letting go of self-judgment, that little by little, you'll find less and less times when you're actually putting out judgments against other people. It's because you're becoming more accepting of those things in yourself. And when you do that, you find less and less to judge other people about, because we're all human and we all have our own issues and programming and things that we're dealing with, and everybody is just trying to make it through life in the only way they understand how to be happy. And as we let go of these judgments, that becomes more and more apparent. And we can just accept ourselves and accept others just the way they are. So, that's what I leave you with today. Until the next video.